Right behind me, we got this beautiful BMW. That's 2016 435. So it's here for a couple of reasons. The customer, they hit a porthole in the front right side, and the car was over down to at least inch and a half on one side. So when we take it apart, the suspension on this one goes down. It breaks the spindle lock. Also, the CV axle on this one got breakdown. We changed one of the CV axle. Front end arm was bent. This thing costs somewhere around 3 grand. So if you're driving a BMW, sexiest like this, don't drive it on potholes. It's going to be very expensive. There are not much available parts for this, especially coupe car. We have to order everything from BMW. If you guys do have any of the BMW similar like this and you want to fix any of the damages, give us a call. We're happy to help you out. We'll make sure your car going to be better on the road. Alright guys, so if you guys do have the beautiful VW Atlas Cross like this, just a serious note for specifically a basic maintenance on your car to keep it alive for another 10 years. So this is a 508 spec car. That means it's a 0W20 but not the regular one. If you guys have this car and you're just putting any 020, your engine going to eventually die before 150 clicks, or it start burning oil like insane. We got the similar thing happen. Last week, customer got a Tiguan. They out of the town and they got the engine oil change sign pop up. They just went to a local shop, got an oil change, drive for 1700 kilometers. Everything was out right from the turbo. The car have only 60,000 clicks on that. So they came to our shop. We put the right oil. Just to let you know, if you got a beautiful car like this and you keep it for at least 5 to 10 years, if you're planning to do that, make sure you put the little investment in a better oil. Before you're running the car. So this customer, they choose a Liquimoli 6200 with a 508 spec. If you guys do have any of the newer BWs, we have a larger inventory for the oils. We have Liquimoli, Motul, and the Row. These are the common 3 companies we use. If you guys do want the similar services, give us a call. We're happy to help you. On to the next car. All right, guys. So number 2, Eco Diesel. Here's the block. We already did the honing on this one. New crank is already installed downstairs, and we're going to put the pistons, all 6 pistons new with the connecting rods, main bearings, and connecting rod bearings. Everything gonna be new. Just the block, we're gonna use the old style. And this one gonna be a little different. We're going to change the fuel management system on this one, and a little bit customization on the exhaust system too on this one. So till date, we already taken apart everything. The new stuff is right here. So I'm probably going to grab a piston and I'll show you how it looks. All right, so that's how the piston looks like. It's already lubed up in the oil, so you might gonna see a little dark. So we're gonna put the brand new connecting rod, new piston rings. So we're just waiting to put the all the rings in all 6 pistons. We're gonna go inside. If you guys do have any of the Eco Diesels, we'll give you tips and tricks after we're gonna finalize this rebuild. For now, number 2 rebuild of July. If you guys do have the similar, give us a call. We'll happy to help you out. We'll give you the best price on Eco Diesel 3-liter V6 complete top to bottom rebuild. Only at Mrik. Number two, Honda Civic in a week. That's 2018. We got 2016 last week. So same problem. The compressor on this one notoriously famous to get failure. So this car have a complete gas in it, and there's no leak in the system, but the compression is not kicking up because this year from 2016 to 2020, they are commonly failure on the AC compressors. But this car runs good. It's almost run for 8-9 years. Then the compressor fails. So compressor usually lasts from 5 to 8 years on specific models. So this is the right time to change it, to get it fixed for another 5-10 years. If you guys do have any of the Honda Civics and you have a air conditioning problems, it's not every time just a free-on leak. There is a common problem with the AC compressors too, specifically on this model. If you want to get it fixed by Mrik Auto, book your appointment. On to the next car. All right, guys, so right beside me is a mystery box. Came up straight from the dealership. Customer pay inspection, customer pay for the part, and they're still on the same page with a complete acceleration pedal code, power reduce, turbo code. This car sits on the dealership for 3 days. That's the proof. You can see the hands on the grease right in the front. So that's how a car looks like when it came to Mrik Auto from dealership. A lot of greasy hands on top. Nobody cares what's happening with the car. They finally find us on Google and they call us, make an appointment, drop the car. So originally, this is under warranty, some dealer, they sell it a used car, extended warranty. Customer went to the dealership, back and forth, get tired. They have trust issues right now. That's the reason they move it to Mrik Auto. So they drop it off. Turbo conditions, couple of turbo codes, acceleration codes. We see the invoice straight from the dealer. That's what the customer shows us. It says the pedal is replaced. Let's see what exactly original truth is. So we're going to get it today, going to pull it inside and check, and stay tuned with it. We'll let you know what exactly dealership did to this one, what makes this thing stay on the same page after customers spend more than close to $1,000 to fix it. But this is on the same page. So if you guys are facing a similar problem with any of the other places, you pay them and you still have the same codes, don't worry, we'll cover you up. Book your appointment.